Hello, you're here to stay. Hello, hello, hello. We are here, and guess who is with me tonight? It's Andrew. Our last night together. And since we didn't get on last night for Thursday, Andy is here today. I gotta get light. Hello. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Introduce myself.
We're just waiting for Tia. While you guys warm up the keyboards.
Tell them we got questions tonight. We got our Andrew here tonight for last time. You guys loved the Q&A with Mr. Stokes, and you're not going to be able to see his lovely face for a while. So,
Well, I might be able to go to the hospital.
oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, we're here. Hi, everybody. Does Andy get to go with you for transplant? It depends.
For now.
Yeah.
But right now I can.
Right now, he is able to. So, let there be light. Woo! Can you guys see us? Can you see us? Can you see us? Can you see us? If you're new here, my name is Tia Stokes. I'm a mother of 5, Major, Legend, Maze, Taz, and Rose. I'm 34 years old, and I'm married to the handsome, bearded Andrew Stokes. And 218 days ago, I was diagnosed with, look at the way he's looking at me. Doesn't it just look like he loves me or like he's disgusted with me? They're either going to say, oh, or they're going to be like, oh. 218 days ago, I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, and I've been journaling every day. I think I've missed like 2 days now. I'm probably like 3 days now.
Shame on you.
Yeah, but yeah. Can you do a dance for us? Andy, you want Andy to do a dance for you?
Negative. Go for it. Tell him you
Tonight?
danced for your show. Watch the show.
Yes. Oh, yes. Good job, babe. Yes, we have our show, our benefit concert coming up December 21st, you guys. December 21st, and you can watch it online with me. You can buy a ticket from Cambria or Kelsey. They're selling tickets. Or Chelsea. Chelsea is on here too tonight. You guys can contact them to buy tickets, and we can all watch it together. Tanya, Jean, you're on. I'm still using your light. Every time I use my light, I think about you, Tanya, Jean. But yeah, so it's December 21st. You can buy a ticket from Cambria, Kelsey, or Chelsea, who's on right now. Oh, Amanda's on right now. Oh, hey, Amanda. Hey. Some of my Calamity girls are on right now, but I'll be watching it online. But I danced, and I did, Andy knows, but I did a piece that I dedicated to basically the whole world, basically to all of you guys, to my vault family, my dance family, my internet family, everybody that's joined in my fight this last 7 months. I dedicated a dance to you guys that it's a big surprise. So you guys will have to, you'll have to get a ticket. Get a ticket so you guys can see it. I just barely filmed it this weekend, and it was awesome. So there you shall see me dance. So for right now, since I have Andy here with me tonight, I love the co-star behind you. You like that? Thank you. They said I look fantastic with a shaved head.
Fact.
Thanks, guys. You're so nice. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button when you guys come into this chat, and make sure you guys drop where you're from. We love to see where you guys are from. My mom always loved it. Does Andy do a dance?
Negative.
Negative. He did dance with me one time for a show. First time and last time. Yeah, you did. First time and last time, huh?
Last time.
Okay, so this is our last night before we go into transplant tomorrow. You guys, we're here. Remember when I was crying because I was going to get a transplant? Remember that? Remember when I was scared?
No, you're never scared.
Now I'm not scared. I'm no longer scared. Oh, look at Andy's shirt. Show me your shirt.
Show my shirt.
Look at Andy's shirt. Do you guys like those? Him, you, me, we got this. Isn't that awesome? How many of you guys want that shirt, huh? How many of you would like that shirt? Isn't that an awesome shirt? I just had those made, and I might have a few extra more. Who knows? So let us know if you want to see more of those shirts. They're awesome. Our big, I want his shirt. Yeah, it's so cool. It's such a cool shirt. Love it. Thank you guys. Okay, so do you guys have any questions for Mr. Stokes tonight? This is our special guest, Mr. Stokes. What's your favorite celebrity? Do you have a favorite celebrity, Andy?
I do. I just got a favorite celebrity
Who?
just recently.
Who?
Tia. Hello.
Shut up. You're so dumb. He's so dumb. Not a celebrity. For reals, who's your favorite?
I don't know. I don't have favorite celebrities. I don't watch very much TV.
Yeah.
I don't really even know who anybody is. Tia says, "Oh my gosh, this person said hi to me," and I'm like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, tonight, actually so cool. Do you guys know who Jennifer Love Hewitt is? Yes, you do. Ghost Whisperer girl.
Ghost Whisperer.
We used to watch Ghost Whisperer all the time, and love Jennifer Love Hewitt. And
That's a good show, by the way.
It is. That is a good show.
Like, it's kind of scary for the guys,
but
it's not really that scary.
Yeah, because it always has a good.
Always has a nice ending.
Yeah, always has a good ending. So watch Ghost Whisperer. I talked to her on the phone tonight. We have become. She likes me for some reason, so we've become pretty good friends. Andy's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm telling the truth.
She is.
I'm telling the truth. She was so nice. She wanted to talk to me and tell me that she was thinking about me and praying for me before I go in for my transplant. So sweet. She's awesome. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite movie, Andy?
I don't know. What's your favorite movie?
I Still Believe.
Deep. That was deep.
What? I don't know. That's a movie. That's what the movie's called.
I know. I said it was a deep movie.
Oh.
It was a deep movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How old is Andy? He's 38.
Can I just be 35?
He is 35. What they said, why are you looking at her head like that?
Because I'm looking at her eyeball right there. But she's so far in front of me, it looks like I'm looking at the back of her head.
You're such a dork.
She's close to the phone.
I wish Tia had a documentary. Ooh.
Maybe we'll get one.
Maybe we'll get one. If you guys keep up our live streams and you guys like our live streams, we might have a documentary. Who knows?
Could be in the works.
Could be in the works. You never know.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine a live? Can you imagine our family having, what would you guys think about our family having a live, what's it called?
A reality show.
A reality show. A reality show. Would we be boring or would we be happy and fun?
Neither.
Would it be? Would you guys?
Neither.
Oh, sorry.
We would just be insane.
Would you guys watch it? Would you guys watch our reality show if we had one come out? I don't know. We've had some very nice people talk to us lately, and so who knows what could happen in the next months or so, you know? Someone asked a question. Oh, how do you feel about my transplant? That's what they want to know.
I'm just good that we have a plan. There was a long time when there was no plan.
Yeah, I know.
The doctors were like, "Oh, I don't know what to do."
Yeah, they were. I was.
We were just like cruising, in neutral.
Well, and I was like,
a month.
well, and I was like so frustrated too because I couldn't do chemo because it would make me literally handicapped, and I couldn't. What? I couldn't.
I just remember you.
Remember I couldn't. Remember when I? Do you guys remember when I couldn't walk? Do you guys remember when I couldn't talk and I couldn't use my hands and I couldn't? Do you guys remember that? Were you guys here when I was literally I couldn't walk and?
The first time that happened was right here.
Yeah, in this
You were
room.
sitting on the floor right where my foot is.
Yeah, I was. And then what happened after that?
I had to take you to the hospital.
Yeah, I went to try to get up and I couldn't get up. I literally was like, my legs, like they like gave out or something.
No, you couldn't talk.
Yeah.
So I had to call the doctor. The doctor said.
He was stressed.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said,
no more chemo coming to the. No more chemo going to that girl. Yeah, no, for reals, that was scary. I think that freaked Andy out when I first was like stuttering and like, I was like couldn't get my words out. You called the doctor like right away. Like something's wrong with her.
We made quite a few unscheduled visits to the hospital.
Yeah. That's what's been so scary. It's been a scary ride the last 7 months, literally. But now it's nice that we have a plan. We're going to kick this in the butt and have a great time. And we're going to have a big party afterwards. Yes, remember my rashes? Oh, yeah, go ahead and tell us your what you remember about this last 7 months, you guys. If you were here or when you guys have been here, what do you guys remember? When is your transplant? So tomorrow I start chemo when I go in, and then I have chemo tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday I have radiation, and then they said I'm doing my cells that same day. I get my transplant that same day, right on Tuesday. So I do radiation that morning, and then later on that.
Radiation tomorrow.
What? What do you mean I do it?
Start chemo and radiation tomorrow.
Radiation? Are you sure? How do you know? Oh, I don't remember. Yes, the pegs. Remember when I was doing that? My fine motor skills, I had none. I still kind of am tremoring.
Never really had any of those though.
That's not true. I did have some. How does Andy handle your hospital stays? Does he ever get anxious and overwhelmed? Do you ever get anxious and overwhelmed?
I just get beat up by 5 kids all day long.
Yeah, he does.
And then I go to work and get beat up by everybody else's kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of beating up going on.
I don't remember falling asleep on you guys.
She's done that multiple times, actually.
I have?
Yeah.
I did?
Yes.
On the live?
On the live.
I thought I only did it one time.
No.
I've done it a few times. During COVID. I don't remember. Oh, they're all saying yes, I did.
You did.
I did a lot. Oh my gosh.
Tell her.
I don't even remember. I need to go back and watch those vlogs because I don't even remember. I was so out of it and so gonzo that I don't even remember falling asleep or anything. Oh my gosh. More than once, they said. More than once. Okay, let's see. What else? I remember the time I couldn't walk. Yes, that was scary. So the other night when Andy was on, he was giving us some advice about like marriage and about anxiety and about bullying and about all kinds of good advice. So if you guys have any good questions like that, we loved hearing about that because that was awesome. That was advice with parents being divorced.
Somebody asked us that last time. Who are we getting advice for? The kid or the parent?
Who are we getting advice for? How? Oh. Who has the hardest time with me being sick, babe? Out of the kids. Who struggles the most?
Probably Maze.
Maze. Why Maze?
Because that's your best friend.
Is that a bad thing? But Major's my best friend. Legend's my best friend. Maze is my best friend. Taz is my best friend. Someone said it was bad that I had Maze as my best friend.
It's not. The kids get it. She loves all the kids equally. But due to how the spacing of the kids are, Maze had like an extended period of Tia time.
That's true.
It was just Tia and Maze.
For like 4 years.
For a long time.
For like 4 years it was just me and Maze. For a long time.
Yeah. So they have a different relationship.
Yeah.
And he's kind of spoiled.
Yeah. He's a mama's boy, that's for sure. That is a fact. Let's see. Wait, what were you just talking about?
Parenting. Divorced parenting.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. If you did, guys, yeah, tell them what you think.
I don't know. I don't know whose perspective we're talking about.
For the kid?
For the kid? For the kid? Don't play both sides. Don't do that. Don't manipulate your parents. Parents, remember it's about the kids. It's not about you. So don't make it about you. If you got one parent that's like spoiling the kid, trying to be the favorite, you are ruining your kid. Just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta, just because you're divorced doesn't mean you don't have a kid, and doesn't mean that you don't need to teach that child accountability.
Yeah.
Don't use that kid to manipulate your spouse.
What about people with anxiety? What kind of advice would you give them? Breathe.
That's me.
That's Andy. Andy has anxiety. I have anxiety too, but not really. Not as bad as Andy. Andy has it bad. Andy.
You better find something you like and try to do it
Deep breaths.
on a regular basis. No, deep breaths is not it. Go do something fun that you like.
Yes.
Maybe you
Go
like
do something fun.
roller skating or longboarding or shooting hoops.
Yes. Exercise is like something you love. Some people love to exercise, and that helps a lot with.
They say that if you exercise every morning,
Yeah.
you have different levels of
I definitely.
chemicals in your body from your brain. I can't remember if it's serotonin or what, but it helps with your anxiety throughout the day.
Yeah. I definitely miss that part. I definitely feel a difference when I don't work out. That's been like a big adjustment for me because I used to work out every single morning, like the last, since we've been married, 13 years. I've worked out every single morning in the and Monday through Saturday, because sometimes Saturdays I'd have practice, right?
Every Saturday.
In the last 8 months, I haven't worked out like that, like I used to dance and work out, and I haven't been doing it. And I definitely, at the beginning of my cancer journey, it was really, really hard because I was feeling lots of anxiety and lots of like emotions and a lot of things. Or maybe my antidepressants are just kicking in now. Have just kicked in.
Those do take some time to kick in.
Those take some time to kick in. So, but literally, working out and dancing is what I do for my anxiety. That helps me a ton. So, yeah, find something that you like to do for sure and do it. Thank you guys. You guys are so nice. I have on my mascara that I can't wait to share with you guys. I really love, and my mascara right here. It's awesome. Let's see. What else? We've talked about that before. The proposal. Hello, Cambria is here tonight. Say hello to Cambria.
Hello to Cambria.
She's here. When does football season start again?
Monday.
Oh, heck no. Oh my gosh. I love football season. I love football season. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, it's just always football season. Oh my gosh. What else? So I told you guys about Rachel Ray. I think I kind of already told you guys here, but if you guys saw my news the other night, I told everyone that we're going on the Rachel Ray show December 2nd. So you guys need to save the day. Don't forget to save the day because it's going to be awesome. I got to work with Tommy, and he is amazing. And Rachel Ray was awesome. So go save the date. December. Look at Andy looking at me. It looks.
I think your earring's coming out.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Thank you, babe. You're the best. But how cool is that? They're so awesome. So super amazing. And that was an awesome opportunity. So we're super excited about that. Let's see. Andy's personality is my personality twin. Is Andy going to be able to visit at the hospital?
For now.
For now, yes, he will.
For now.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I think COVID's going to go away in a couple months.
COVID?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's hope so, right? That would be awesome.
However, that might not be soon enough for us.
Yeah. Advice on overthinking. Andy is an overthinker.
What?
Tell him your advice for overthinking.
I think everybody's an overthinker when it has to do with them. Like this one. Overthinks everything that has to do with her treatment,
Yeah.
her plan,
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
But the best advice I've ever heard for overthinking is this business guy taught us, as long as you have 80% of the information, you just make a decision and you go. 80% is good enough. And if you make a mistake, it's okay. You know why?
Why?
Because you learned a lesson.
That's true. It's never a failure. It's only a lesson learned.
I think we overthink because we're afraid of failing.
Yeah.
Well, we just need to think about the best possible information we have, put it together, make the best educated guess we can, and go 100% with it. And then if it doesn't work, it's okay. We learned our lesson and we add that, and now we have 90% of the information.
Yeah.
And we do it again. I think the fear of failure is what causes us to overthink.
Yeah. But it's always a lesson learned. We just have to remember that. You're always learning something. So, no matter what. What?
My friend said I look like a creeper.
On the live right now?
Yeah.
He's watching us?
I think it's because of the way I was looking at you.
Yeah, you. And his beard, Andy's beard. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Wait, what are we talking about now? Let's see. I love that. Are you still friends with Tara? Yes, I am still friends with Tara. We're actually going to drop off the rest of that. Allie, have you guys been following Allie's story? They still need our prayers. But we're going to go deliver that money we raised for her tomorrow morning before I get to the hospital. So super excited about that. I will be doing lives in the hospital as long as I'm still clicking buttons, and I probably might not be the most alert or awake, but I'll be trying to live as much as I can. Yes, and tomorrow night is Colleen's concert, you guys, for her fundraiser for childhood cancer. She does a concert every year, so you guys need to go purchase a ticket and watch her concert, her live broadcast concert. It's going to be awesome. I'm stoked about that. I've got my ticket to watch it tomorrow night while I'm in the hospital. And don't forget to get your ticket to our benefit concert December 21st as well. And you can purchase one from Cambria or Kelsey for sure. Yes, I'll try not to fall asleep on you guys when I go to the hospital, but I can't make any promises because it is what it is, and I am who I am, and I do what I do. And if I'm tired, I might fall asleep. And if I'm out of it and drugged up, then I might fall asleep. Muscle fatigue. Any tips on having muscle fatigue, babe?
From just having it?
Yeah.
From exercising?
Yeah, like what do you do for it? Any tips for having a lot of muscle fatigue? Stretch.
Drink more water.
Drink more water. That's been a good one for me.
Drink more water.
I've been trying ever since that night, you guys, where I was like seeing stars and like dizzy. And remember, I was telling you guys on the live, I was like, I'm seeing like stars and I'm like, I'm getting blurry vision. I've been drinking more water and I've been feeling a lot better. A lot better since I started drinking more water. That was scary. So drink more water with me. How do I stay so positive? Babe, how do you think I stay so positive?
What'd you say?
How do you think I stay so positive?
She takes out all her negativity on me.
Shut up. Boom. Shh.
I think she understands the difference between having a choice, right?
Yeah.
You have a choice. You can choose positivity, or you can choose, no matter what, you're still choosing.
It's true.
Whether you just let things happen to you, or you choose to be negative, or you choose to be positive, you're still choosing. And you see what you want to see.
Yeah.
If you want to see something negative, you're going to find negativity.
Yeah.
If you want to find positivity, guess what you're going to find?
Positivity.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I've seen some people in some really phenomenal situations that couldn't find anything positive about that situation.
Yeah.
So they chose to go find a new situation. Well, guess what? I think I said this a long time ago, but the grass, you know the grass is greener thing? The grass is only green when you water it.
And if you choose to water it.
You have to choose to water it, though. You can't just let it roll.
Yeah. Yeah. No, a lot of you are talking about the Grateful Journal too, and that has been a huge key in my life the last 10, 11 years. And that is so true. Like the Grateful Journal is definitely a big part of but that took a lot of practice because a lot of people will start a Grateful Journal, but they won't follow through with a Grateful Journal. Like they won't continue it. And sometimes you don't see a big change in effect like right away. It's not like once you just start saying things you're grateful for, you're gonna instantly be happy. That's not true.
Nothing happens.
It doesn't happen like that. It takes months and years and practice and practice and practice and practice. Like I literally have like 20 Grateful Journals full.
You know what they say?
It
takes 10,000 repetitions.
Yeah. Yeah, and it will change your life if you are consistent and you do it. And honestly, it is like, and I made that choice because I made that choice because I wanted to be happier and I wanted to find happiness within myself without the things or without looking a certain way or without this or without that I knew that I had to start from the inside when Andy had given me that. And it literally takes repetition. It takes practice. It takes commitment every single day. So it is a choice, the way you view life and the way you look at things. I tell everyone whenever I get interviewed for things, they always ask me about that. How do you stay? I always get asked that. And I say, well, when I got diagnosed with cancer, it was either I could have happy cancer or I could have miserable cancer. Either way, I'm going to have cancer. So I could either choose to be a happy cancer patient that's living my life the best way that I can, and I can choose to look at it in a positive way, or I can be miserable and I can cry about it and I can sulk about it and I can hide in my little hole and be miserable. And for me, everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. And we get to choose how we view it and how we go about it. And gratitude is a huge part, but it takes practice and you got to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And then sooner or later, all you'll see is the most beautiful things in the world. You'll recognize everything beautiful in your life because that's all you see. When you start your day every single day with a grateful heart and with something that you're grateful for, you will notice everything beautiful. And you'll notice the craziest things all the time, and you'll see in other people all the time the good. So sorry to go off on that little tangent, but I get asked that question every day, all day, like 20 times a day about having to stay positive. And honestly, it's our choice, but it does take practice. You have to practice that. And sooner or later, you will become what you practice, just like anything else. Amen. Right, babe?
It's a fact, Jack.
Okay, anything else on the, oh my gosh. We love you guys. Thank you for the last 8 months of being with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being a part of our journey. Oh, Maze. Maze and Legend.
You guys hear all that screaming?
Maze. You hear our house? They have jokes for you if we can hear them.
That's real life right there.
That's real life right there. Yep.
Maze, come here.
Do you have a mask on?
Put your mask on right there. Get one of those right there.
We have a mask basket just for our home.
Oh,
Here's Rosie.
comes a little angel.
Here's our little Rose. Oh, where are you going? Okay, bye. Oh, you're gonna talk? Oh, say hi.
Okay. What did one snowman say to the other?
Say it louder.
What did one snowman say to the other?
What did one snowman say to the other? Hold on. Oh, is that what they said? Okay, go ahead. They said what?
He said, "You smell carrots."
Do you smell carrots? I like that one.
I smell carrots.
That's a good one.
No, Posey.
Okay, do you have another one? Yeah, what was the other one?
I forgot it.
What? I forgot it too. I have cancer brain. Dang it.
Save it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Save it for tomorrow. That was a good one. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Maze. Love you so much. All right, you guys, we love you. That was so much fun. Oh, another thing that I loved hearing from Jennifer Love Hewitt tonight when I talked to her on the phone. She had told me something because she wanted to just express her love and gratitude and like how she found me, and we just talked about on the phone. But she said for me to give me during this time, like, I don't have to give all the time. She was just so awesome. She's like, Tia, you just seem like someone that feels like you have to give all the time and you're constantly trying to find ways to give. But during this time, like, let us give to you. She said, let us be the ones that give to you, and let us be the ones that uplift you, even when it's hard. Like on the days when during this transplant, she goes, it gets hard. She goes, don't be afraid to let people give to you. And I think that was really good for me to hear, because I do feel like even with social media, we have so many great people that are supporting us and loving us that I always feel like I have to give back or say thank you a million times or give something, and it was just such a good reminder that I need to, going through this transplant, that I need to remember to relax and let myself be sick if I don't feel right. If I don't feel okay, then it's okay not to feel okay, and to let others uplift me along the way. And I was just so grateful for her words of encouragement tonight when I talked to her, and just a reminder that going into this transplant, that it's okay for me to be sick. It's okay for me to be quiet if I need to be silent or not do something or whatever. But it was just such a nice reminder from her, and so grateful for that conversation that we had. Yeah, for me to get healthy. So anyways, don't forget that either for yourself. Maybe someone needed to hear that and needs to hear that it's okay for us to be sick and be not okay. Sometimes it's okay for us not to have to feel like we have to give all the time. And sometimes we need to let our bodies heal. So anyways, I love you guys. So grateful for all of you. Can't wait to dance with you in the hospital tomorrow night. Andy, you're going to dance with us?
Negative.
He's not going to dance with us. So, Andy, will you give us a prayer? This is our last night together.
Dear Father, I thank you for this day. We thank you for our many blessings. We're thankful for the opportunity we have to spend some time with these kind people, and we ask you to bless them with the blessings that they stand in need of, and especially bless them with thy spirit. We are grateful for all of our families. We're grateful for all the prayers that go out for ourselves and others, and we're grateful for our country. We're grateful for all those people that sacrifice for us so that we can have the things that we have. We are grateful for Tia and the good mom and wife that she is, the good example she is, and the light that she shines out to the world. We ask you to bless her as she goes into the hospital for the next phase of her treatment, that she may have her guardian angels with her, and that she may have as much of thy spirit as she may need, that she may carry that with her. We're grateful for thy son and his sacrifice for us, that we may return to thee, and we love thee very much. So we say, in his name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Amen, you guys. Aloha means hello, goodbye, and we love you so much. Right, babe?
Right, babe.
He's looking at my eyeball again. All right, guys. See you in the hospital tomorrow. Love you. Good night.